All right, tea lovers, buckle up because we're diving headfirst into some piping hot drama today. It's messy, it's wild, and it's got everything from alleged ex-mistress scandals, some old racist tweets, and a confrontation that left everyone with their jaws on the floor. Yes, we're talking about YesJulz, aka Miss Cancel Culture herself. Oh, and in case you didn't know, YesJulz is allegedly the ex-mistress of none other than King James himself, LeBron James. But this time, it's not LeBron putting her on blast. It's her very own past. So grab your popcorn, because this story is like a reality show you didn't know you needed. Let's get into it. First things first, who even is YesJulz? Well, her real name is Juliana Goddard, but she's better known as YesJulz, a self-proclaimed marketing maven and party promoter. She blew up on Snapchat around 2014 to 2015 by hosting lit parties in the Miami nightlife scene and became a culture curator, a fancy title for throwing parties and rubbing shoulders with A-list rappers and influencers, and marketing herself as a creative entrepreneur. She basically positioned herself as the bridge between hip-hop culture and mainstream brands. She's worked with big names like Kanye West, Travis Scott, and Pusha T, and has claimed to help up-and-coming artists get noticed. But here's the thing, she wasn't just networking, she was embedding herself into Black culture and branding herself as the cool white girl who gets it. And honestly, that's where the problem started, because instead of being an ally to the culture she profited from, Julz started acting like she was entitled to it. On paper, she's a white woman who hustled her way into the music industry by promoting underground artists. But in reality, Julz has been accused of stealing from Black culture to boost her own career. But let's not forget the real reason she's infamous. Julz has been dragged through the mud for years for alleged cultural appropriation, racist comments, and wait for it, rumors of being romantically linked to LeBron James while he was married. Yeah, you heard that right. She's been a lightning rod for drama for years. It's like every time she tries to step into the spotlight, someone's there to drag her skeletons out of the closet. And trust me, there are a lot of skeletons in there. So let's get into the receipts, shall we? Okay, so the YesJulz drama really started to pick up steam back in 2017 when Twitter detectives unearthed some problematic tweets from her past. Here's one for the history books. Julz once tweeted, and I quote, "Why is it okay for Black women to wear weave, but it's not okay for white women to wear cornrows? Asking for a friend." Girl, what? Like, Julz, you really thought that was going to slide? That tweet alone had people calling for her cancellation faster than you can say delete account. This tweet immediately backfired. People started calling her out for being ignorant, playing the victim, and completely missing the point about cultural appropriation. Because let's be very clear, Black women wear cornrows because Eurocentric beauty standards forced them to assimilate for decades. White women wearing cornrows, majorly for beauty trends, or in this case, just stealing from Black culture for aesthetic without understanding the history behind it. But instead of apologizing and learning, Julz doubled down. She claimed she was just asking a question and cancel culture was out to get her. Ma'am, no, you got dragged because you were wrong. As if that wasn't bad enough, Julz followed up with another tone-deaf move. She posted a picture of a t-shirt that literally said, "N-words lie a lot." And y'all, she asked her followers if she should wear it to a party. Yes, that happened. And if you're thinking there's no way someone thought this was a good idea, well, Julz clearly did. "Should I wear this to the party tonight or nah?" was the infamous caption she used to cap it all. The internet snapped. Black Twitter was in flames. People couldn't believe that a white woman who made her entire career off of Black culture was now casually playing around with racial slurs like it was funny. I mean, people dragged her to hell and back for these comments, calling her out for being not just insensitive but outright racist, and honestly, they weren't wrong. And what did Julz do? Instead of apologizing, she said she didn't mean any harm. Instead of acknowledging the harm, she said people were too sensitive. At this point, people were just done with her. Her defense? She claimed she was misunderstood and blamed cancel culture for attacking her. But girl, girl, who made you post that in the first place? But wait, there's more. Around the same time her tweets were coming back to haunt her, rumors started swirling about YesJulz allegedly having a thing with LeBron James. On several gossip blogs, YesJulz was bragging to her inner circle about being close to LeBron. She even allegedly hinted at knowing private details about his life, which only fueled the speculation. Now, we all know LeBron is married to his high school sweetheart, Savannah, and the two of them have always been relationship goals. When it comes to his family, he has always maintained a squeaky clean image. So, naturally, his fans went off when these rumors started spreading. YesJulz denied it, of course, but that didn't stop the rumor mill from turning. Some fans even started calling her Yes Mess, and let me tell you, Savannah's supporters were not having it. They came for YesJulz with the force of 1,000 Instagram comments. The whole thing became so messy that LeBron himself had to step in and deny the allegations, while YesJulz tried to downplay the whole thing. But the internet doesn't forget, and this rumor has followed her ever since. Fast forward to 2025, and it seems like YesJulz's past isn't staying in the past. Recently, she found herself at the center of another controversy, this time involving a younger influencer who decided to confront her about her racist history. Here's how it all went down. YesJulz was at a private event in LA, probably thinking she was safe from the drama. But nope, out of nowhere, an influencer, let's call her Karma, pulled YesJulz aside and asked her point blank about her tweets and the alleged affair with LeBron. And y'all, things got ugly. Karma didn't hold back. She brought up the past events, tweets, the LeBron rumors, and even YesJulz's history of throwing black women under the bus. YesJulz, of course, tried to defend herself, but things got heated real quick. YesJulz started yelling, "I'm not racist," while Karma clapped back, "Then why did you wear that shirt?" It was like an episode of Bad Girls Club, but in real life. At one point, YesJulz allegedly threw her drink, and Karma wasn't having it. She swung first, and let's just say YesJulz got her head rocked like a piñata. The fight was so intense that security had to step in. Fans online are living for the chaos, calling it instant karma. After the fight, Twitter and Instagram exploded with reactions. People were posting memes, tweeting, "Karma has a name and it's that influencer," and even comparing YesJulz to a piñata. Of course, the internet had a field day with this. Memes, tweets, TikToks, you name it. People were posting photos of piñatas with captions like, "This you, YesJulz?" One viral TikTok showed a clip of someone hitting a piñata with the caption, "YesJulz at that LA party." The comments were equally savage, with users saying, "She had it coming," and "This is what happens when you stay problematic." Meanwhile, YesJulz supporters, yes, she still has some, are claiming the fight was unprovoked. But let's be real, with a history like hers, it was only a matter of time before someone confronted her. YesJulz hasn't officially commented on the fight, but sources close to her say she's devastated and feels like people are unfairly targeting her because of her past. Girl, we're going to need you to take accountability before playing the victim card. Here's the thing. YesJulz has been given way too many chances, and people are tired of her antics. From the tweets to the alleged affair to the time she threw major shade at black women in the entertainment industry, she's always managed to stir up drama and dodge real accountability. And let's not forget her infamous comment about black women not supporting her because they're jealous. Sis, maybe they're not jealous. Maybe they just don't like you, or they see through your BS. Ever think of that? So there you have it. YesJulz is back in the headlines, and it's not for a good reason. Whether it's her racist past, her alleged affair with LeBron, or her piñata moment at that LA party, one thing's for sure, YesJulz knows how to keep us entertained. It's clear that YesJulz can't seem to escape her messy past. What do you think about all this? Is YesJulz getting what she deserves, or is the internet too harsh on her? Because let's be real, every time she gets dragged, she pulls the cancel culture is unfair card instead of just owning up to her mistakes. The internet never forgets, and as long as she keeps trying to profit off black culture while disrespecting black people, people will continue to call her out. Let me know in the comments below.